So, so Beschreibungen means descriptions.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Descriptions. Can you tell me if it's a dare, D, or das word?
D.
Why?
I don't know, I just guessed.
Good guess. 50-50 chance.
D because it's plural.
Richtig. Okay, so it's plural. Do you know what the verb is to describe? Beschreib. Yeah, beschreib is the command form, so beschreiben is the original. Where do you remember that from? There you go. Beschreib dein Haus, beschreib deinen Schulweg, ja, Nummer 18. Did you do I think you did the oral test, yeah. They had a question that he took off of your test. So they have beschreib deinen Schulweg, which is the mean question. Her former teacher is the one from Simile that we do the exchange with. And he's nicer than I am. He got rid of number 18, I believe, right? You didn't have to describe how you get to school? Yeah. It's a rite of passage, people. It's a rite of passage. No, I know. We're recording, by the way. So Herr Mitchell is a softie, so we'll send him an email. Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, I was just pointing out that we're still recording. Yep, so I'll send him an email to check out this video. So about a minute 30 or so in, he should start paying attention.
What's his name? Hello.
Herr Mitchell.
Sorry, Herr Mitchell.
No, you're not. Okay, here we go. So today's all about ways to describe clothing and stuff like that. So it can be used for other things as well, but the focus is on clothing. Okay? Mach dein Notizbuch auf, bitte. Yeah, you already missed a slide of notes. All right. So some of these you've seen before. Okay. Try the first one. How do you say it?
Zoo.
Okay. Zu. Try that. Zu. Yeah, you gotta have the tss. Otherwise it's a different word. Okay? Zu. Anybody know what zu means? There's a bunch of meanings. To? Which to? At is another one? It means all of those things. Okay?
Got us.
The one that we're going to be using for descriptions is 00. But it doesn't mean also.
007.
Okay? So that two for us, we could say, oh, I like that too. And that means I like that also. It does not work as also. So it's not in addition to. It means it's extra whatever, right? Like too big, too small, that kind of thing. Okay? What about sehr? What does sehr mean? Very. Mm-hmm.
What do they use as their, like, can I come to sort of verb?
It would be a preposition, and they use in, they use on, they use auf, they use zu, they use nach. It depends on where you're going.
Okay.
It's really kind of confusing. Okay. Try the next one. How do you say that one? Ganz. What does ganz mean? Much or very? It's another word for very. Okay, so like if somebody asked you wie geht's, you could say ganz gut. Very good. Or sehr gut. And they're the same. Okay. What about the last one? How do you say it? So. Okay, not so, but zo. So like a Z. Yep. Okay, try that one again. Zo. And what's it mean? Don't overthink this one. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see what
All right. Are we good on this slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How do you say the first one? Long. Everybody again. Long. Long. Long.
I got you.
Long. What's it mean? Long. Yeah. Okay. Shh, still recording. Next one. How do you say that one? Quartz. Everybody, quartz. Okay. Anybody know what that is?
Short.
Short. Can you use it for people? No.
So Frau Sully is not.
Correct. I'm not quartz. What am I? Klein. Yep. So we're gonna add that one. That's a good one anyway.
Yay.
Oh, good luck.
Klein is used for people's height, right? Okay, so that kind of short. It also means something else. What else does it mean? Small.
So does small only apply to people also, or?
I mean, you could say that somebody is klein. It usually indicates that you're talking about height, but you could also be talking about that they're just small in general. Okay? But if you're talking about people being short, you would always use klein. You would not use kurz. Which makes me think of another one. How do you say big? Gross. See, you learn things from Mutsi.
Hey, Sully. When me and John.
There we go. Next one.
Ang.
Ang. Okay. Try it again. Ang. Ang. Good. Anybody have a clue what that means? Tight. Yes. Okay, now you cannot go around saying, yeah, like slang like you guys do. This is a physical thing. Okay. Oh, das ist eng. No, you sound like an idiot if you do that. Okay. They will look like pure confusion. They'll look at you like you're a moron. Okay. Don't translate colloquialisms or slang or anything like that. You'll sound dumb.
How do you say fight?
Yeah, how you say fire?
Speaking of not translating those types of things, moving on. Okay? Still not going to answer. So, moving on. How do you say this one? Careful. Look it over. Light. Good. What do you think?
Wide.
Over large. Not
Wide.
Yeah.
It also means distance. Okay, but in this case, we're talking about clothing and stuff, so it means too wide. Yeah? Or wide. Yep.
Does this wide kind of stand for loose?
Yeah, loose. Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Johnny? Okay, moving on. Gotta like this next one. Hässlich, everybody. Hässlich. What does hässlich mean?
Ugly.
Ugly.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Aw.
I'm kidding.
Okay. Shh. Look at the next one carefully before you say it. Schön. Good. What does that mean?
Beautiful.
Nice, pretty, beautiful. It doesn't mean hot. Okay, the last one's not bunt. Bunt. Good. Everybody, bunt. What's it mean?
Colorful.
Richtig. The word for bright we're actually going to do tomorrow. Okay?
Would you just use bunt for clothes, or could you say like that flowers color?
You could use it for other things too. Most of these things you can use for other things as well.
Okay.
All right. We're going to translate some stuff here. Okay? How is the sweater? How would you ask that? Wie ist? Don't guess. You were gone for a lot of these notes, so you're probably going to be guessing. Der Pulli, or what's the other one? Pullover. What's the other one?
Do you need to capitalize it?
Yep. All clothing is capitalized because they're all nouns. Okay. So we'll try that one. Wie ist der Pulli? Wie ist der Pullover? Okay, so you're just asking how it is. Yeah. Maybe how it fits, something like that, just in general. Okay.
Would you say, like, actually, like, how is the sweater, or does it fit?
Well, they're two different questions. So either one works. So this one is just a general, and like, maybe somebody's in the changing room or something like that, and you're yelling through the curtain, wie ist der Pulli, how is it? Maybe it's about fit, maybe it's how it looks, maybe it's the color, maybe it's, so it could be all of those things wrapped up into one question. Okay, what about how are the shoes? Wie? Well, is it ist?
No.
No, why not? What does that mean?
Because the shoes are
It's are, yeah. So you'd say wie, what? Sind. Good. Wie sind die Schuhe? Why is it die? Richtig.
Not just one shoe.
Shoot.
Okay. Okay, everybody try that together. Wie sind die Schuhe? Alright, getting a little bit harder. Oh, now like half the class is yawning. Alright. What kind of clothes does he have on? Was? Für? Good. Remember that phrase?
No.
Was für means what kind or what type.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, was für?
Die. Wait.
Look at your notes.
Die Fly. Wait.
We can skip the D word because we're not saying the. So was für?
What do you need to put?
Look it up. You get your notes. Kleidungen. There you go.
Nice, bro.
Thank you. Not a good fancy, I'm sorry.
Okay. There is another word for clothing as well. So add that up there somewhere.
The Kleidung. Oh no, that's the P.
Klamotten. Klamotten. Okay.
And you can use either.
You can use either. Yep.
Is that an E or a T?
That's an O. Klamotten. That better? Yeah. Okay. Was für Kleidungen? What's our verb? Our original verb before you conjugate. Give me the full verb.
Haben.
And hopping.
Anhaben. It's the full verb.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's separable. So what's coming first? What comes next? Hat. Because this is your question, so you have your verb before your pronoun.
No, that's not what I'm put. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there's no B in it.
Oh, good.
Hat, er,
On.
and on at the end. Good. Okay. So was für Kleidungen hat er an? There we go. Last slide. Does the shirt fit? Does the shirt fit? So you'll have to check your verb T's probably, or maybe your notes, depending. I didn't hear you. No? Why don't we use tust or machst? This and this join together for one word. So there is no, when you're asking the questions, the only time you use tun is if that's the only verb in the sentence. Should be checking notes. Figure it out. What's the verb to fit? Passen. Good. Now conjugate it. Which one what are you going to conjugate it for?
The shirt.
The shirt. Okay, so what pronoun would you use for that? Yeah, so we're conjugating it for S. Yeah? So passt. So that's the first word.
So there's no question word in this?
This is no, because there's no W word, so there's no who, what, where, when, how, why. None of those. So we skip that. So we start with the verb. So passt.
Das T-shirt.
It's not a T-shirt.
Oh, it's not.
Nope. Das Hemd.
Oh, oops.
And that's it. Passt das Hemd. Nice, easy sentence. What if you're going to ask, does the skirt fit? What would that be?
The shirt.
The skirt. Passt der Rock. Yep. What about, does the blouse fit? Passt die Bluse. Bluse. Do the shoes fit? Careful.
That's
Passen? Why is it passen and not passt? Because it's plural. Good. Passen die Schuhe. Good. Making sense? Okay. Now this time we're going to ask, does the shirt fit him? What's the word for him that we're going to use? Nope, that's he. Think about it. Passen we did yesterday. It was one of those dative verbs. Yeah? Ihm. Ihm. Okay? So we're going to use ihm in there. Otherwise it's the same mixture of words. This one is a little goofy though, so I'm going to explain to you what's goofy about it. So pay attention, because this word order is different than most. Okay? So you're going to say passt ihm first, and then das Hemd. So whomever it fits, when you use it with this passen and stehen, stehen would work the same way. Okay? So you use ihm first, and then the das Hemd. Okay? So try that one. Passt ihm das Hemd.
Passt ihm das Hemd.
Good. What if you're asking, does the shirt fit her? Passt ihr das Hemd. Good. What about, do the shoes fit them? Passen. Good. Do the shoes fit them?
You? Wait, no.
Okay. How do you say they? Z. Is it this one?
No.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
No. This is formal.
Oops, sorry.
It's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Another dative. Ihnen. Okay, so passen Ihnen die Schuhe. Good. Okay. Does that make sense? Good.